This too sharp with ET. I'm Nisha Poddar, and India's defense stocks rally cools as mutual funds book profits amid the valuation worries. And NATO warns India, China, as well as Brazil to severe sanctions if they keep trading with Russia. India's red-hot defense stocks are finally showing cracks, and this because the mutual funds have dumped shares worth 1,700 crore rupees across 9 of the defense stocks last month, signaling that even smart money thinks that valuations have really run up too far. Now, the sell-off was broad-based, remember, and look at these numbers which tell a story. Solar Industries saw about 952 crores of outflows, Zen Technologies around 200, Bharat Forge, GRSE over 150 crore rupees, Cochin Shipyard over 100 crores, Moscow Dock around 100 crores. So buying in contrast of this kind of a sell-off was only meager just 100 crore rupees spread across a few names such as BEL as well as Bharat Dynamics. So the Nifty Defense Index has declined by 4% over the past month. GRSE as well as Astra Microwave and also Cochin Shipyard lost the double digits, and Solar fell 9%, HAL slipped 3%. So the top fund managers are calling for caution when it comes to investments in this sector. Some experts say there is over-enthusiasm in the defense sector, and some say risks loom large that the companies with full order books may struggle to deliver. So that's a very big concern coming in. Even long-time bulls like Kotak AMC admitted that the valuations look stretched at this point, and Motilal Oswal has also downgraded Bharat Dynamics. That said, the long-term story in defense sector remains intact. Analysts still feel and see $130 billion of opportunity, but spread across 5 to 7 years. ICICI Securities as well as Nuvama continue to back names like BEL Solar and HAL as well as Data Patterns, though they advise waiting for better entry points. Well, for the retail investors, experts recommend staggered investments rather than lump sum to ride out this volatile time. NATO has fired a warning shot at India. Secretary General of NATO Mark Rutte said that secondary sanctions on Russia over Ukraine could really hit 3 countries hard: the allies, India, China and Brazil, if they keep buying Russian oil and gas. Now, speaking at Washington after a meeting with President Donald Trump, Rutte also echoed Trump's call for biting 100% secondary tariffs unless Russia ends the war within 50 days. So there's real pressure mounting not just on Russia but the allies. US senators also are pushing a bipartisan bill with even harsher measures up to 500% tariff on nations that are really supporting Moscow at this particular time. So Trump said that these measures are meant to really pressure Putin into peace talks, not to punish the allies. And he said if there's no deal in 50 days with Ukraine, severe secondary tariffs will follow. India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar confirmed that New Delhi has raised concerns with the US lawmakers on this particular front, calling the issue one to tackle when we come to it. Now, the pressure, remember, comes just as India really balances its strategic ties with Russia and its also growing economic partnership with the US. So the defense rally is at a crossroads, and so is India's foreign policy. With that, it's a wrap on Too Sharp with ET. Thanks so much for tuning in.